welcome to Singers in the Round. This is our first time at the Loving Touch in Ferndale, Michigan. And welcome our fearless host, coming up right now in just 8 to 13 seconds, Mr. Matt KYSIA.
Well, what about this? What about this? Welcome to Singers in the Round. I'm going to go over here. I don't have a spot anymore. I don't have a wireless mic, but we have a brand new home.
That's right. I'm really excited, Matt.
For tonight, we're coming to you live from the Loving Touch in Ferndale, Michigan, and we are presenting to you episode 52 of Singers in the Round.
That's right. I'm really excited about it. It's been a hell of a week because we had to find a new space for us.
We're still working out all the kinks, but the good news for you guys tonight is that the lineup of songwriters that we have is beyond amazing tonight. We have
incredible.
We have seasoned songwriters. We have, I mean, there's people that we have that like. I could never.
They're gonna blow you away. We got basically
even in my
the best
prime of songwriting. These people are great. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna finish it, figure out where my mic is, and get excited. But we're heading out to Texas next week.
Oh, that's right, South by Southwest.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about it. Again, I'm excited about so much stuff.
We got a lot going on, so we're gonna settle in. Get real comfortable here.
It was really easy starting. We had no issues at all. Matt was ready right in the center. We're not flustered at all.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put the right energy into it, and we're gonna start off with a songwriter that we recently had on our stage, but tonight we are going to be featuring him in his music for the first time ever on Singers in the Round. We've been wanting to get him on the stage for quite some time.
Oh, man.
And I think we should just kick things off with Mr. Aaron Markovitz.
Aaron Markovitz!
We don't know where we're going. That's all right. That's okay. YORG and Matt, thank you so much for having me out for this. So I'm gonna kick things off with a song of mine from my latest solo EP. It's called "Sleeping Alone." The record's called Marco Solo, so I guess it makes sense. But it's not. I'm not as lonely as it sounds. I might want to have. I don't know if Ashley wants to grab a mic up here and maybe sing this one with me. It's going to be kind of a collaborative thing, I think, on Singers in the Round this week. Absolutely. Empty beer cans and burnt out cigarettes line the picnic table bench like telltale signs of how you're feeling. Probably drank your weight in sorrow, trying to not think about tomorrow, but somehow you are still reeling. Oh, that bench is weathered and worn like the soles of your shoes from all that walking, talking to yourself. Trying to make it known how you made all the right choices all along. You're still reminded by the truth. Oh, now ain't that the way it goes when nobody calls your name out anymore? Oh, the way you must have felt standing outside of that bar in September, probably something like a dream. Went outside to smoke and talk to the sound of passing cars across the high top with that beautiful girl. But still by the end of that night, you crushed that beer can in your hands, and as you left that place, you felt so goddamn low. You couldn't help but wonder if you missed out on that girl, just like your boyhood dream missed out on a rock and roll. Oh, now ain't that the way it goes when you're headed home to spend another night sleeping alone? Haphazardly packed boxes at your feet. You go walking down the street. You're sick and tired of all this moving. You just can't stand another memory of how the way things used to be, although it's peculiarly soothing. It was a late October night, and the streets were oddly quiet, and the air upon your face was dry and cold. Why are you moving all this shit to another place you don't want to be? You gotta ask yourself, will you ever break this cycle? Oh, now ain't that the way it goes when that someone goes walking out the door? Oh, now ain't that the way it goes when you're headed home to spend another night sleeping alone? Thank you, Ashley.
I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to announce people right here. I like this spot. I like YORG's spot a lot. Can we hear from Mr. Markovitz? Great to have you, brother. It's been a long time coming. And I guess Ashley's here too. You sound pretty good. Sound pretty good. Well, this is wonderful. It is Tuesday night. We normally do the second Tuesday of each month, but of course, since we're in Texas next week, we bumped it up, and we're in a new spot, as we mentioned earlier. But we have something a little bit different tonight, and I'm extra excited about it. We have a trio of individual, unique, amazing songwriters that are going to come collectively tonight, but each of them are going to feature their own music in their own respective round. And so first I'm going to introduce the Rebel Eves. Hi, ladies. And they're gonna just kind of stay up here for a few songs because each of the ladies is going to be a featured songwriter tonight. But we are going to kick things off with one of the founding three, and also first time on our Singers in the Round stage. All of you, this is definitely a blessing. I want to introduce you to Grace Theisen, one of three of the Rebel Eves, and she's going to kick things off with a song, and the rest of the ladies who you'll be introduced to tonight will be accompanying her. So let's give some love to Grace Theisen.
Hi, y'all.
See, we're all getting adjusted to the stage, you know? We're all getting adjusted.
All right, so yeah, we're the Rebel Eves, but what's cool about this is we all met actually doing writers' rounds, so this feels really special to kick our tour off actually with the show. This first song I'm going to play for you is called Wild Wild Woman, and it came out in January. And I don't know about you, but it feels like the first half of your life you just spend it trying to fit in, and then you get to like, I don't know, 30, and you're like, wow, that's so fucking exhausting, I'm over it. And if you were like me, I've been 5'10" since like age 10, so I've never really fit in. So this song's called Wild Wild Woman, and it's a homage to just remembering that no matter what you do in life, make sure it's because you want to do it and not because society tells you. Born into a baby's body with the soul of a lion. Papa started preaching, Mama started prophesying. Be a good woman, be a good saint. Always say grace and always have faith. She's a wife, mother, daughter, sinner, and a martyr, oh yeah. Bending over backwards, even though her back hurts, oh yeah. Martha in the day, Jezebel at night, whiskey on fire and holding up the sky. I'm a wild, wild woman, Mother Mary with a bullet in her teeth. I'm a wild, wild woman. Go ahead and try, you can't muzzle me. Dress to impress, so I feel free. I wear 6-inch heels, so everybody sees. I'm a wild, wild woman. Oh yeah. Got a fire in my belly, burning for the ones who misbehave. I will drive my tank down every road they haven't paved. Glamorous rage is emotion we need. Blow up the roof and tear up the streets. It's time to wake up, it's time to find your own light. All good soldiers eventually fall out of line. Devil on my left, devil on my right. What if life isn't black and white? I'm a wild, wild woman, Mother Mary with a bullet in her teeth. I'm a wild, wild woman. Go ahead and try, you can't muzzle me. Dress to impress, so I feel free. I wear 6-inch heels, so everybody sees. I'm a wild, wild woman, Mother Mary with a bullet in her teeth. Wild, wild woman. Go ahead and try, you can't muzzle me. Dress to impress, so I feel free. I wear 6-inch heels, so everybody sees. I'm a wild, wild woman. Oh yeah. Wild, 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 wild woman. Wild, 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 wild woman. Wild, 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 wild woman. Thank you so much.
Well, how long have you guys been doing the trio?
Oh boy. Well, gosh, we started doing writers rounds together as individual artists,
Yeah.
and then basically we decided to start a band because of that last summer. So we've been officially a band, or officially the Rebel Eves, since November of last
Awesome.
year. So yeah.
But this is our
Well-
first show playing together. I got
Yeah.
sick last week. It was a whole thing. So our, yeah.
What a way to kick off the tour.
Yeah,
Thank you guys so
exactly.
much.
I was out for 10 days.
Why don't we do this? Once again, Grace Theisen. She's a wild woman. We're going to go down the line. So next, we'd love to feature Katie Pederson of the Rebel Eves, and she's going to do a song for you guys. Now, keep in mind, ladies, this is, you're welcome to share a story behind your songwriting. We definitely encourage it. It helps engage our audience. They love to hear a little bit of something about how you got to where you got.
Absolutely. Well, I think I'm going to do a song called Home for y'all. I moved to Nashville about 3 years ago, which is wild. Time flies when you're in a pandemic. But I'm from Ann Arbor originally, and I my very first friend in Nashville. Her name is Terry O'Brien. She and I actually met doing a writer's round in Indianapolis, oddly enough, and realized that we lived in the same neighborhood in Nashville. And so we put a write down on the calendar and got together and started talking about what it feels like to be away from where you grew up and the expectations that sometimes are placed there and what it looks like to follow your dreams. So this song is called Home, and I wrote it with her. Back to square one, just for a dream, giving up all that's familiar. Everybody back home, starting families from a flyover state. I wondered if I'd be crazy to stay or I'm crazy to leave. I'm dying for the road, but lonely when I'm free. Is it one or the other where I belong? Home is everywhere, nowhere at all. If I had my way, I'd do it all. Standard and unexpected. Oh, but here I stand in this wilderness, embracing all life's contradictions. I'd be crazy to stay, but I'm crazy to leave. Dying for the road, but lonely when I'm free. Is it one or the other where I belong? Home is everywhere and nowhere at all. Home is everywhere and nowhere at all. It's the drive on 65, the house on Riverside, the open mic on Tuesday night, his old t-shirt, red wine, the towny bar at last call, the hand you hold when you fall. Home is everywhere and nowhere at all. Home is everywhere and nowhere. I'd be crazy to stay, but I'm crazy to leave. Dying for the road, but lonely when I'm free. Is it one or the other where I belong? Oh, home is everywhere and nowhere at all. Home is everywhere and nowhere at all. Home is everywhere and nowhere at all. Thank you.
Katie Pederson, everyone. Thank you, Katie. Oh, man, isn't just a joy to have three-part harmony on our Singers in the Round show today. We love it. We are eating it up right over here, guys. Thank you so much. Well, let's keep going. Keep going through round one. And we have Jilian Linklater on the end here. My left, your right. And Jillian, what do you say? What do you got for us?
All right. I have a song that I actually just released. I think it's only been like a week or so. But it's about how I get in my own way, and I can be all up in my head, which I'm sure nobody else can relate to.
None of us.
Nobody, just me. But it's called Queen of Overthinking, and I hope you like it. I hereby give myself permission to be a walking contradiction, to not worry about what's missing for a change, to be a slightly off-step dancer, to not have all the answers, to be a leave it all the chancer, have some faith, learn to trust that thing inside my chest. It knows what's up, though sometimes I forget, 'cause I'm the queen of overthinking. It's what I do, what can I say? I'm the queen of overthinking. I can think myself right into my own way. So I hereby give myself a break and take a few things off my plate, but not that second piece of cake from time to time. And let's take a permanent vacation from too much expectation, and trade in all those greener grasses for peace of mind, and learn to trust that thing inside my chest. It knows what's up, though sometimes I forget, 'cause I'm the queen of overthinking. It's what I do, what can I say? I'm the queen of overthinking. I can think myself right into my own way. Yeah, my own It's time to let go of my tendency of making way too much of what I know ain't no big deal, 'cause I'm the queen of overthinking, but I think I'd rather not be. I'm the queen of overthinking, and I think it's time I get out of my way. So I hereby give myself permission, and I hereby give myself a break. Thank you.
Well, if there's any chance that you're in your head right now thinking that our viewers aren't enjoying this, you're wrong. What do you guys say? That's Jilian Linklater. And that's the first round from the Rebel Eves. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate you. Okay, well, this is fun. I get to sit down tonight, take a load off. I don't gotta wander around the stage. I don't gotta entertain you guys. Well, I guess I do. Oh, that's a popper. But actually, incredible story with this is that to hear of three ladies coming together after doing songwriter showcases and rounds. For so many years, I remember doing showcases and rounds, and the artists always felt that they were competing against each other, like it was a competition or it was an ego fest. And I found, especially with this show, after doing it for 5 years, that we brought more artists together that didn't find it as a competition and didn't find it as, everybody was against each other trying to trying to showcase themselves more than the others. So it's actually kind of a nice testimony that you guys can be together like this after hearing each other. I'm sure you had moments on stage where, before you guys were together, where you're harmonizing in your mind somebody else's song, and you're like, man, I like that song. I want to sing backups on that song. And here we are, the Rebel Leaves. Oh, we have another guest tonight. Oh my goodness. Well, we want to welcome back, because we have featured our next wonderful lady before on this show, and she actually has so much more new music that we had to have her back. So she got an invite back, and we're so excited because Ashley Pyle is just an absolutely incredible songwriter, and you get to, if you didn't see her on the last episode, goodness, it's probably been 6 episodes.
Actually,
last year.
Fun fact, while this is episode 52 of the show, it's
yeah.
also been 52 weeks, almost to the day.
Oh.
This is a year since my first.
Well, welcome
So
back
he's in
after a
around.
year. Well,
Which
we
is
loved it
wild.
then, and I heard a couple songs during soundcheck, and I'm pretty excited to hear what she's got for us tonight. Let's give some love to Ashley Pyle.
Well, thank you so much, y'all. Yeah, cool. Well, hi, I'm so stoked to do this again. My gosh. Also, individual fangirling over all of it. Oh my gosh, okay. It's another one of those, I'll quote myself from the last one. I can't wait to watch this back and watch my face during some of these moments. It's so fun. Alrighty, so this song is, it's affectionately, it's the tree song. It's my tree song. This song is called You Didn't Ask or Did You? Anyone know the saying, if a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, like, does it make a sound kind of a thing? Absolutely. It always makes a sound. It's like people that you meet that just because they've been something or been through something in their past that has their own trees and they've fallen down. And it did make sound, and sometimes it was bad. And giving people the grace to let them recover from their past is really necessary, you know? So this is a song about our tendencies to very quickly dismiss people's pasts, I guess. been, but soon she'll give light to the dark. You will find her by her damage and destruction, and try to fix her with your modern day construction. Never see the Irises she shaded in the clearing further up than one could wander. We'll meet the mama badger and her babies build their kingdom safely deep within her core. Or find shelter neath her branches, given freely when you're taken by the thunder. Don't even stop but judge the wreckage. Keep ignoring her message, 'cause that's all you know to do. 'Cause you didn't ask her, did you? And in time she will call you. You will answer. Let it be your own idea and inspire your adventure. So you can reach the clearing in the mountains where she watches over all her rhododendrons. And meet the mama eagle and her babies build their kingdom in her heaven's way above. Or find shelter neath her canopy to sleep when the chamomile beckons. Feel your fire with her branches, resurrected circumstances, living, breathing in her truth. But you didn't ask her, did you? Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much, Ashley. Ashley Pyle, everyone. And if you follow us, you should be able to catch a live stream with Ashley next week, a week from tonight or a week from today, from Austin, Texas. She's going to come out with us to South by Southwest, and we're going to have a great time. So look out for Ashley Pyle, and that is round one, everyone. So I got scolded by YORG. He said I can't sit behind the piano. They can't get a good shot of me. And believe me, you don't need a shot of me. But I got to go. The boss says, I got to do what the boss says. So here we are. But yeah, we're very excited. If you were watching the live stream, we want to welcome you. Hope you're nice and comfy at home or at work, and tune in. Check us out tonight. We thank you. We thank you for always watching us. But be sure to share the live feed on Facebook, on YouTube. We want to get this broadcast out to as many people as we can to introduce them to great new songwriting talent, and make sure that you know how to follow them and get some of their music. So again, tonight, feel free to plug yourselves, let people know how they can find you on social media or your website, all that kind of stuff. We'd love to get you some more listeners on the regular and support your tour coming up. And of course, my other friends playing all over the place and around town. So we'll make sure you plug yourselves tonight, guys. All right. All right. let's just mosey right into round two. We got, I think I'm in a spot right now, but we're going to bring back up Mr. Aaron Markovitz. I'm going to steal his chair, so.
The chord jungle. That's all right. All right. Well, this is just lovely to be in such great company up here tonight. I just like great music all around, and that's why I love doing it. And this next one I'm going to do for you is something a little newer for me. It's called Out of Miles. Kind of one of those things where I know I found myself over the years thinking like, well, if I just go somewhere else, things will be better off. Things will be, you know, when I get there, it'll be fine. Well, not so. We have to be happy where we are. This one is called Out of Miles, and you'll hear why it's about all the stuff I was just talking about, hopefully in the lyrics, if I enunciate properly. The highway exit numbers keep on growing, but I ain't holding any keys to unlock the doors, hiding away my history, knowledge that I need. I could just keep driving and abandon all the wreckage, end up in another time zone with a different set of baggage. Well, maybe I will learn to follow intuition now that I'm older. But you notice how it goes when you're young. You know everything, but you were always none the wiser. And the bombshells ain't a damn bit less impactful, 'cause you saw them coming. If I don't blow the lid off of my bullshit, I just keep on running. Out of miles. Is it a helping or a hindrance in this instance? What's the difference anyway? When they both just seem to terrify you just the same. You're missing all your marks with intention, 'cause you're just so damn afraid to find out what might happen. If only I would learn to follow intuition now that I'm older. But you notice how it goes when you're young. You know everything, but you were always none the wiser. And the bombshells ain't a damn bit less impactful, 'cause you saw them coming. If I don't blow the lid off of my bullshit, I just keep on running. Out of miles. Turn my navigation off stationary. Press this pedal to the floor, down near busting through this car. Turn my station past 11. Find the distance necessary to keep listening to this heart. Maybe I will learn to follow intuition is none the wiser. And the bombshells ain't a damn bit less impactful, 'cause you saw 'em coming. If I don't blow the lid off of my bullshit, I just keep on running. A lot of miles. Thank you. I do have to say one thing. That was technically a co-write with Ashley Pyle. I couldn't come up with a bridge, and she gave me them lyrics for that bridge, and I gotta say it tied the song together, and I'm so grateful.
That would explain why she whispered to me, "This is a really good song." I'm like, oh, she's just complimenting herself. Gee. Okay, well, thank you very much, Aaron Markovitz. That. Guys, it's not a competition. I told you it's not a competition. All right, well, what do we say we get the Rebel Eves back up here? Ladies. If you've been tuned in with us, we have a front to back lineup tonight, meaning that we don't skip a beat. We have all talented artists. I haven't heard a single bad note yet. So, love you guys. Let's keep it going with the Rebel Eves and Grace Tyson.
All right, so with my own music, I play with a band, and it's a lot of like Americana grunge, as you can just tell by Wild Wild Woman. But I've been sick for the last 10 days. I only got cleared yesterday to be here. So I'm going to take a hard left and play a brand new song that is not grunge. And it's also a little off-brand because it's about love, and I never write about love. It's always about like, fuck the patriarchy or who knows what. Anyways, so this song is called Holy Meeting, and it's a brand new song. And I wrote it because recently, I guess you could say I fell in love for the first time, which is shocking. I'm 31 years old. It only took that long. But sometimes you just meet people. I'm someone who's been very career-driven my whole life, and have never really understood relationships, have never really been like, what's the point? But then you meet those people and you're kind of like, dang, I get it now. So this song is called Holy Meeting. You can download it on my Bandcamp. It is not out on Spotify, but it's going to be soon. Could I get a little more of my guitar in this monitor, please? Thank you. When I'm falling apart, you hold space for all the pieces. You tether me to hope until I can't believe it. When my world goes dark, you're the light that's shining through. You're melting my cold heart to love is true. Oh, this is not a storybook romance. Oh, this is us fighting for something new. magnificent gift to see you with your walls down. Our hearts can be a symphony of imperfect sound. Oh, this is not a storybook romance. Oh, this is us fighting for something new. This is not a love I've ever known. This feels like a holy meeting of souls. This is not a love I've ever known. Baby, when I'm with you, Baby, when I'm with you, Baby, when I'm with you, I'm home. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm back. I'm sitting down again. I like you guys up there anyway, so. Once again, Grace Theisen, everyone.
Thank you.
Some love. And thank you for setting up the song. And
You're so welcome.
congratulations for feeling love.
Thank you.
That's
I'm so happy to be here.
it's a very exciting feeling.
Like 5 days in a room by yourself is so fun.
Yeah.
When you've been looking forward to this tour for like 6 months.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's classic life.
But yes, we're glad you're feeling better.
Very, very.
Well, Katie,
Yeah.
I'm saying that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
Katie.
You got it.
It's a pretty easy
Such
one.
a hard name.
Yeah, I know. I get
spelled
I
weird,
get
you know?
challenged all the
Spelled
time.
hard way.
But yes, Katie Pederson. First of all, let's welcome her back to the stage, and she's gonna highlight. She's gonna highlight her next song.
Yeah.
Right to you, darling.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna play a song called "Abstract Art," and like we said, our band got started, but with us kind of doing writers' rounds together, and then deciding that hey, we want to do this more collaboratively. And so last year, almost to the date, Grace and I were on a tour with a couple of other writers' rounds friends, and we were driving around and wrote this next song in the car, a cappella between shows, and I was at the right about to release an album all about like a horrible heartbreak that I experienced. And so I guess going off of your song, this song is about finding new love after the trenches and figuring out how to get out of it and let yourself feel free. So this song is called Abstract Art. When the dust began to settle, when my world was torn apart, I was walking through the wreckage, proudly wearing battle scars. I was sifting through the damage, never thought I'd come this far. Moving hesitantly, but showing up with my whole heart. It might take a while for my feet to hit this land, but I'm standing tall despite the shaking in my hands. And I want you to know that it's never been this easy for me to fall this hard. stepping back in the arena, terrified to start again. Even if my knees are trembling, I will stand with open hands. 'Cause even if I end up face down, I will lean all in. 'Cause I would rather take that risk than never feel again. And I want you to know that it's never been this easy for me to fall this hard. Something that's been broken has more room to let the light in, shines brighter in the dark. Oh, I took all the shattered pieces and made abstract art of all the things that came together. You're my favorite part. Ooh. Well, I lost some friends and then I made some. All the unexpected outcomes, hard to find myself again. Traded innocence for independence. I lost some things I took for granted. Took a while to understand that it's hard to say these things out loud to the ones we care the most about. There's a really cool banjo solo, so we're just singing it. And I want you to know that it's never been this easy for me to fall this hard. Something that's been broken has more room to let the light in, shines brighter in the dark. Oh, I took all the shattered pieces and made abstract art of all the things that came together. I took all the shattered pieces and made abstract art of all the things that came together. You're my favorite part. Thank you.
Well, all right. I think we've finally got me mobile. We got me mobile. This is great. I get to hang out with you guys. I feel honored. This is an absolute honor. I got to tell you. Well, Katie Pederson, everybody, thank you very much. That was a nice collective selection. But it was very nice. Jillian is tuning right now. So,
It's also the one thing I cannot do is talk and tune at the same time.
you know,
I feel like if once I learn it, I will start teaching lessons.
you could
do
probably
you want to learn how to
get
talk
behind
and
the
tune?
drums a lot easier than sing, to talk and tune.
That's where our income's going to come from, Jill. Just you giving tuning lessons.
I'm always curious because, people that don't play or have tried to play, they're like, they think it's amazing that we can sing and play guitar at the same time. But I do remember when I was a kid, and I was always a singer, in church and stuff, and I picked up the guitar, I think around 13, 14, and I went to sing. I finally learned the song good enough where I'm going to sing to it. And I went to sing. Your brain doesn't process. I don't know if you all had that like right away or picked it up, but like.
Yeah, I was just
And I told myself,
amazing.
I told myself that I guess I got to choose. I'm either going to be a guitar player or I'm going to be a singer. But then I grinded out a little bit more, and then after a while, you get it. Your brain starts, oh, now I can multitask all of a
It's
sudden.
also cheaper to do both. You don't have to hire anyone.
Yeah.
So save money.
Cost effective. That's what we're all about.
I know all about that. Yorg's like pointing at it. Yeah, he knows about that. It helps when you can do both.
All right,
But to your point, I still can't tune and talk.
It's really hard. I don't know what it is.
It's too many things going on.
Too many things at once. But I'm all set now.
Okay, well,
So you're off the hook.
we are going to do a selection from Jilian Linklater.
Thank you. All right, this is a newer song. I was living in Nashville for about 11 years, making music there in a bunch of different capacities. And one of the temptations of being in the music business is to chase trends or what people think that you should sound like. And I fell subject to that. I was subject to that of just trying to be something I wasn't. And this last year I actually recorded a whole album of just acoustic songs because it feels like I wanted to get back to like my roots and just bare bones, just me, the way I wrote these songs, just like I did when I was 15 years old and first started writing. And I wrote this song, really proud of it. It's called Keep It Acoustic. I'm going to have the ladies join me, which feels, a little counterintuitive. It's called Keep It Acoustic, but it actually sounds better with a band. So whatever, we just, it's like you try to go, into a different box, but there's no boxes, so the boxes just explode. So, I don't know if that made sense. All right, here we go. I tried to wear your Cinderella slippers. I tried to fill so many different shoes, and when they didn't fit, I just suffered through it, 'cause that's just what a good girl's supposed to do. And I tried to be your roses on the counter, but I was growing wild out in the street. Didn't want to be wrong, so I just played along, all the while my body begging to be free. Barefoot and beautiful, nothing covering up my soul. When it comes to me and music, no, I'm not gonna add a damn thing to it. No, I'll keep it acoustic. And I've painted on her face just like my mother, and she is wonderful, but she isn't me. And I know that you're a little scared to let me wander, but maybe wandering's where I'm meant to be. Barefoot and beautiful, nothing covering up my soul. When it comes to me and music, no, I'm not gonna add a damn thing to it. No, I'll keep it acoustic. I'll keep it acoustic. 'Cause when it comes to me and music, yeah, when it comes to me and music, I'm not gonna add a damn thing to it. Barefoot and beautiful, nothing covering up my soul.
comes to me and music. No, I'm not gonna add a damn thing to it. No, I'm not gonna add a damn thing to it. No, I'll keep it acoustic. I'll keep it acoustic. Barefoot and beautiful.
Jillian, thank you so much. And she's got. You guys do have it down. You got the acoustic down. And speaking of playing guitar and singing at the same time, got Katie over here with her little bass kick and her shaker. Okay. Well, this is good to know. Are we getting any piano tonight, or? Well, that's up to you. That's up to you. We have a piano. Speaking of piano, also speaking, I haven't had a drink on stage since episode 3, I think. So. It is episode 52. So I decided to get a quick beer, and right. Man, you couldn't even go 50 episodes without having a drink. Well, we're at this wonderful new venue. I want to thank our sound guy, Miles, for making us sound good up here. Of course, the whole Loving Touch family for taking us in. This was really like very last-minute thing. Like,
Very sudden.
we get and especially thank you to the in-studio audience that we have tonight. Make some noise for yourselves. People didn't know where we were. You figured it out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But, well, let's finish off round 2. We have Ashley Pyle. Now she's sitting down at the piano.
Yeah.
And stay tuned. She plays more than guitar and piano.
It will stay tuned.
And that's coming. So
It's electric.
Oh, and well, that was nice nice play on words. Maybe if I have a couple more of these, I'll be funny too.
I thought you were going to go with if you had a couple more, maybe you'd laugh at that joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
I laugh. Well,
Plenty more in the chamber
well,
for you.
please introduce your next song, Ashley. Ashley Pyle, everyone. Make some noise.
Well, howdy once again, my friends. I can't talk and play at the same time. That's my thing. It's been a while. So piano's my first instrument, actually. And this is I guess, yeah, it's a breakup song. Okay. But I had this little bit, I'll give you a little teaser of it. I had these couple of lines for the longest time, and I didn't know what to do with it, and I was so frustrated. I had, I'll give you space to decompress from the mess we made. And because when you, thanks, yeah, I'm done, woo! So when you care about someone so much and realize that you're just terrible for each other and have to, but still want to show that person love, sometimes that's giving them space, and that's making yourself give them space, and that's not what you're good at. And then I took all that and made it space themed. So. In my eyes, you are an astronaut. You'd send reflection in my eyes. Over time, we lost track of our gravity. And since I cannot bring you back to me, I'll give you space to decompress from the mess we made. I'll be yours, safe. I don't have to be your resting place. You'd give me every star in your sky. I won't take them and you won't need to wonder why. 'Cause I'll give you space. In your eyes, I was a satellite caught in your supernova, bound to go offline. Our flight path danced in circles and studying its course. You thought it might be safer to cut ties. Over time, we lost track of our gravity. And since I cannot bring you back to me, I'll give you space to decompress from the mess we made. I'll keep you safe. I don't have to be your resting place. Give you every star in my sky. You won't take them and I won't need to wonder why. 'Cause I'll give you space. Oh, it's so hard to see that while you were all I needed, the thing you need most isn't me. And it sucks, but it's true that while I still need you, all that's left to do is leave. So I'll give you space to decompress from the mess we made. I'll keep you safe. I don't have to be your resting place. I'd give you every star in my sky. You won't take them and I won't need to wonder why. 'Cause I'll give you space. Thanks, y'all.
Ashley,
Matt.
that's one of the songs that fellow songwriters like, man, I wish I wrote that song. Wonderful job. Thank you so much for sharing
so
with
much.
us. Ashley Pyle. Ashley Pyle, everyone. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for, once again, like, just to go back to what I was saying about earlier about this was so last minute, moving this year. Thank you for finding us. Thank you for being part of our audience tonight. You guys are a blessing and great ears for these songwriters up here. Thank you once again. I mean, you guys can cheer for them. I mean, I don't know. Okay, wow, round 2. That was great. 120 shares in the live stream. I think we need to hit over 200 though. So we haven't done this yet, but if you're on stage or you're in the audience here tonight, and you can go to Singers in the Round on Facebook, we would love for you to share this to your feed, because each share generates at least 100 clicks or views. YORG's got the algorithm down. But we don't need any quantitative facts here. We just need you to share it. Let other people know that you're here, that you're enjoying these songwriters, and that, I mean, this is soul-moving stuff. Are you guys ready? Oh, uh-oh. 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 Now, if you follow Ashley Pyle, she mentioned something on social media this week that she got herself a Lizzo mic for her flute. Well, guess what? She's breaking it out for us tonight. So, as she accompanies our songwriter, our featured songwriter is Mr. Aaron Markovitz. And apparently accompanying him is Ashley Pyle on Lizzo flute.
I'll give it a little intro, I guess, for a second. I won't be too long. It's a song called. So I started doing these. I couldn't sleep for a while, so I started doing these sleep meditations. I think the guy's name was. I forget his name. His name was Jason something.
Jason Isbell?
No, not Jason Isbell. I wish he did sleep meditations. Just put on Southeastern and just try to drift off asleep. No, it was so one was there was a just imagine yourself walking down a path. You realize after a while you're getting tired. You got something heavy on your back. It's a backpack, and you're walking down that path. You come to you don't know what's in the backpack. That's the interesting part. And you come to a body of water. It could be in this case in this song it's a river. The song's called Three Stones in the River. It could be a lake or a stream, a pond, whatever. But you realize you don't know what you're carrying, so you set that thing down as you get to the river, in this case, and you open it up and you realize it's just nothing but stones. It's just stuff you've been carrying with you. And so you release it, and you move on your way. So here we go. I feel like that's enough of me yammering on. Let the song do the talking. Dropped 3 stones in the river, one for my love I could not hold anymore, so I let go. It's been such a heavy load that I carried with me on this trail. Now it's time to surrender to the campfire flames, dancing off into the darkest night. It sweeps me off to a memory. But I must remember that this joy I feel is here and now, not another place in time. So I learned from the trees to be patient, and I learned from the wind just how to move along, and I learned from the silence to listen the whole day long. Drop 3 stones in the river, one for the times I could not rise above the trials in my life. My grandfather told me that your day is coming. Now I know that it's been here all day long. So I learned from the sun to keep on rising, and I learned from the moon how to light the darkest sky, and I learned from the silence to listen all through the night. Drop 3 stones in the river, one for the times I felt ashamed of what I had or had not done. A rucksack of regret, and these smoking mirrors are still reflecting light. I see myself in you. So I learned from my fellow man compassion, and I learned from the sea things will get just where they need to go. And I'll ride the currents through this world till I'm gone. Drop 3 stones in the river, one for my love I could not hold anymore, so I let go. Thank you.
This is one of those episodes that people are going to go back and watch and listen to a lot. So thank you guys so much. Aaron, awesome song. That is the art of songwriting right there. And of course, Ashley, I mean, I just love this collective. We need more collectives on Singers Around. I mean, we usually do like improvised collectives, but now like these organized collectives are great. I mean, let's keep it going. Speaking of organized collectives, let's get the ladies back up here. The Rebel Eves. Now, if you're with us live tonight here at Loving Touch, the ladies have a bunch of merchandise and swag and stickers and stuff to take home with you. I'm in her space, so she's like, I gotta touch the piano. I gotta touch the piano. They got a bunch of merchandise here, so please support them. They also have QR codes to take tips because they're going on the road. getting as much love as possible. So this is the Rebel Eves, and we're going to have another selection from Miss Grace Theisen. You guys can clap.
We're really asking lots of claps out of y'all.
Wow.
I feel like
this is
are
a
your
lot from the
hands
audience.
tired? Like,
Do they hurt you?
All right, so we're going to take a little left here. And our first 2 rounds were our own individual music, and now we're going to play some Rebel Eve stuff for these next 2 rounds. You know, bear with us. This is the first song we wrote together. Can I turn my monitor up just a tad? Thank you. Thanks, Miles. You're the best. I can't see you, but you're the best. This is the first song we wrote together. It's called Rebel Eve, and our name is the Rebel Eves, and it's pretty self-explanatory. So you'll actually hear all of us singing on this one.
Let's take it back to the garden, where all the blame was put on me. Since the day that it all started, been biting apples, spitting seeds. Try to take my body, my power, my choice, my soul, but you will never take my
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Did anyone care to ask Mary if she wanted any part of this? 'Cause the only way to make history through martyrdom or fruitfulness. Try to take my body, my power, my choice, my soul, but you will never take my
Can
voice.
you hear me now?
Never take my
Can you
voice.
hear me now?
Never take my
Can you
voice.
hear me now?
Never take my
Can
voice.
you hear me now?
Oh, you can try, but you'll never take my voice. Woman of your dreams, meet me at the well. Wanna buy my love, 'cause I'm selling it now. Carnal pleasure, it ain't no sin. I'm still taking blame for the fall of man. Try to take my body, my power, my choice, my soul, but you will never take my
Can you
voice.
hear me now?
Don't take my
Can
voice.
you hear me now?
Don't take my
Can
voice.
you hear me now?
Don't take my
Can
voice.
you hear me now?
Try to take my body, my power, my choice, my soul, but you will never take my voice.
Oh, you'll never take my voice. Never take it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, call me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, call me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, call me. Rebel Eve. Come on, come on, come on, come on, call me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, call me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, call me. Rebel Eve. Can you hear me now? Call me Rebel Eve. Can you hear me now? Call me Rebel Eve. Gonna make me the enemy, yeah. Call me Rebel Eve. Gonna make me the enemy, yeah. Call me Rebel Eve.
Thank you.
Well, that's one way to introduce yourselves. I like it. I like it.
there's no confusion now, is
Yeah.
there?
I mean, that's what you have on your documentary or your like.
Yes, now you know.
Yeah. Rebel Eves, and with a selection from Grace Theisen. All right, well, Katie, now it's your turn to make a selection.
All right.
Katie Pederson, everyone.
Thank you. So we are going to do, well, first of all, I just have to say that our T-shirts say biting apples, spitting seeds, which I just think is the coolest thing ever. That was Jillian's line that she came up with, so got to give credit for Jill. But we do have T-shirts with that and the Rebel Eves in the back. And we're going to play, this next song is called First Place, and this is one that we now do as a band, but that Jillian and I wrote together. This was the first song that she and I wrote together this summer. Jillian actually used to live in her van. She has a big van that she outfitted with her grandpa that I'm sure she'll want to tell you more about later. But for a while in Nashville, she was living in my driveway, which was awesome. And
I had full access to a bathroom at all times. It was great.
Important things.
Yes, it's the little things, you know. But it was like one of my favorite times of last year. I think thinking back, it would just be waking up in the morning and she'd come in and we'd grab coffee and just start talking. And this is one of those songs similar to what she was saying earlier, where we were talking about what got us started with music in the first place and how easy it is to let that pressure kind of come in and help you forget it. So we started chatting, and then I think we talked for several hours, and then this song sort of fell out in like 45 minutes or something. And so the song is called First Place. How'd I get this stuck inside my head? Used to dream just for the fun of it. Barefoot, tall grass, no high expectations. Heart wide open without reservation. Now I feel the walls are closing in. Suffocated by comparison. I'm always having something to prove. Even when I win, I still lose. Every time I cross the finish line, I find a new one on the other side. Wish I could have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place. When did I stop singing for myself? And trying to show up everybody else. If I reach every milestone I aim for, will I be happy or will I still want more? 'Cause either way, something's gotta give. Striving after perfect is no way to live. I'm always having something to prove. Even when I win, I still lose. Every time I cross the finish line, I find a new one on the other side. Wish I could have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place. Yeah. Ooh. Not why I started in the first place. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Hey. I'm always having something to prove. Even when I win, I still lose. It was never about the finish line, but the people who were by your side. Wish I could have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate.
chasing after first place. Not why I started in the first place. Yeah, chasing after first place. Not why I started in the first place.
All right, you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. I'm in a good headspace right now. I'm in a good place in life. If I was at a low point, I would be a puddle on this stage right now. Thinking about my. I mean, I didn't make it to first base until 16. You know, and like that. You know, thanks. So YORG was 12. I was 16. I caught up, but yeah. Thank you, ladies. That was a great song. I want that in my rotation in my car.
That's what we want.
And I just don't want to be in a low place where I start getting really sentimental.
Oh, just wait, Jill.
Oh, that harmony too. That's really just really gets you really deep. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Excellent selection, Katie. Excellent selection. Where are you going? Where are you? You gonna go check on the van?
I was trying to sneakily backpedal to get us some water.
She's got to make sure that.
They don't call me Spilly Jilly for nothing.
She's coming for your job, yo.
Right? Right. You know, if tour doesn't go well, I could use a co-host. You know.
Okay. All right.
Well, Jillian,
All right.
are you ready for this?
Yes.
You're not in your head right now. You're like,
No, actually, I'm feeling great.
Good
This is so
headspace.
much fun.
Good, we're all loosened up.
Yeah.
New venue.
Only took 3 rounds, but we're here.
Literally.
Well, this next selection is from Jilian Linklater.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right. This is another one that we wrote with the band. We've actually been writing virtually. I'm currently living in Seattle because I was living in my van and I got there. I was expecting to stay for a week and then I just said, I think I live here now. And I've been living there for the last 6 months or so. So we have been a virtual band, writing songs and practicing all over the internet, which is crazy.
We had our first rehearsal like 3 days ago.
Yeah, yeah.
In person.
So it's possible. It's possible. You can start
do
a
it.
virtual band too. But this is a song called Wild Side that we wrote together, and I just love it. It is so much fun, and I hope you guys like it too. Every little thing she does, every little thing she does, every little thing she does, you ignite my wild side. Give me a little bit of your sweet honey. Don't need much, just a little bit of money. You're looking at me like I'm saying something funny. That's alright, that's just fine. Oh, 'cause every little thing she does, every little thing she does, every little thing she does, ignite my wild side. Every little thing she does, every little thing she does, every little thing she does, you ignite my wild side.
You're bringing me to life, I've got no hesitation. You put me into a dangerous position. You're giving me the sugar that I've been missing. You in my life, it just feels right. Every little thing she does, every little thing she does, every little thing she does, you ignite my wild side. Every little thing she does, every little thing she does, every little thing she does, you ignite my
but I love this condition. Flying so high, oh, I think I've kissed heaven. Like tequila and lime, you ignite my wild side. Every little thing she does, every little thing she does, every little thing she does, you ignite my wild side. Every little thing she does, every little thing she does, every little thing she does, you ignite my wild side. Wild side, wild side, wild side, oh, wild side, wild side, wild side, wild side, wild side, wild side, oh, wild side, wild side, wild side.
Once again, the Rebel Eves. Biting apples, spitting seeds. Okay, well, hey, if it wasn't for Eve, we'd all just be perfect. Instead, we're perfectly imperfect. We're perfectly imperfect, and I like that much better. You guys can choose to do what you want. That's great. Yeah. You guys are great. Thank you so much. We get to look forward to one more round with you guys. And, yeah. YORG's clapping. Let's one more round with the Eves. The Rebels. Yeah, I guess Eve was a bit of a rebel, and now we got 3 of them. Fantastic. Fantastic. You guys make a great sound out of it. I love it. Okay, so Ashley said she's going to play guitar. So we're going to invite Ashley Pyle back to the stage. Put your hands together for Ashley Pyle. Wow. And she's going to finish out round 3 for us.
3, my gosh. Wow. Well, this next song is cat hair. Oh, and gin. I love it. Cat hair and gin. Frank and Corey got some work to do. So this is a song about a different garden. I love it. So brief, hopefully not super long story with this one. It's another local band called 1 Ton Trolley, fronted by Mr. Bill Arnold himself, and they wrote this song called Ghost Garden, and in short, it's they were on this, like he saw on a TV show, they were going through a neighborhood in Detroit and going through all the brownstone neighborhoods, and every now and again there would be one that was totally demolished, like leveled all the way to the ground, and in the midst of all the bricks and the car tires and mattress springs and trash, there were perennial gardens that would pop up every year from the previous homeowners. And I think whoever was the host, I can't remember at the moment, he said oh, we call those ghost gardens. And it was just like, oh my God. Kind of moment for Bill when he wrote this. And I fell in love with the song. I got to sing it on the album with him. It's a song about this man who is driving home every night, and he drives by his house and he misses his wife, his dead wife. And then he drives by during the day one day and sees all the flowers, and it's all from her garden. And so I could play Bill's song, but I'm going to play I was the voice of the dead wife on the song. And so I got to write a response song to that from the point of view of the wife. So pardon me if I absolutely break down in the middle of this song. I've gotten to the point playing this that I just feel her all the time with this song, and it's, oh, I love this. So this song is called In the Garden. This is a song for the man who lost his wife and wants to see her flowers again.
gardens look so very much the same. You take such care each year to a deep breath and do it again. And feel my ghost within your grasp among the sheets and stems. Know your pieces down the block and just around the bend. And I'll see you once again. Oh, I know that you've been feeling like a broken man, but I'll see you once again. You will find me in the garden. Oh, in the
Thank you so much.
Ashley, you mostly kept it together.
Yeah.
It didn't interrupt. It didn't interrupt your singing. That's a beautiful song, baby. That's a beautiful song. Ashley Pyle, everyone. Please give some love. All right, I feel like this is like the 7th inning stretch. We just finished round 3, and we are going to invite a special guest up here tonight. We haven't had him on Singers Around in quite some time, but he's here, and he's going to do a song for you guys. So we're going to have Mike Leslie come on stage tonight. You're like Harry Carey singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, you know? Like, let's have it. And he's going to use Grace's guitar. Grace has been very nice to share her guitar. So, everyone, this is Mike Leslie. It's been some time, buddy. What have you been up to? This and that. It's a dock party up here. Oh. We'll lock it in. Yeah, you make sure you got some sound. Watch the street.
Check this thing on. I only wanted to do this so YORG could play this song with me. So we've never done this before. So this is this is my new single. It's out on the internet and the Spotify, and it's a happy song. It's called "I'll Cry Forever." It's in the key of F major. Wanna cry
we could be
Thank you, YORG.
Mike Leslie, everyone. What an amazing man. He's had quite a career. Please check out his music. Mike Leslie Music, everyone. Thank you, Grace, for being so kind as to let him use your guitar. And should I just start this this next round up? What do you think? Everybody, we switched places out there. We have Matt KYSIA, the cameraman out there. He's amazing. All right. Well, you guys, I wanted to tell you a little story about this. Well, we're going to start round 4. If anyone's out there and you haven't done it yet, please go to Facebook or YouTube and leave a comment or share or like or just comment and, say how much you like the stream. It's looking really good. Lots of viewers. And by the way, sorry, you guys up here, while people are playing, you guys can share. We don't care. Just get on your phones, share that shit. Yeah. What do you think? All right, cool. Yeah, I forgot to tell him. That. All right, yeah, because then we get everyone on there. And anyway, so we're going to start round 4, and Matt's going to take over after this song. But when I first heard this beautiful young man, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I felt he was like an alien because he has perfect pitch. The man cannot fall off key. I started throwing baseballs at him. He's still singing. He's amazing. Everybody, give it up for Aaron Markovitz. Are you kidding me right now? This guy is nuts. Give it up.
Thank you so much. My goodness. All right. Well, I'm gonna close off my portion of the evening with a song that closed off my year. One year. It's called December, and a new year was rolling around. I was going through a rough patch. I was going through it to a songwriter circle, and they gave the prompt of December. I don't think this song has much to do with anything they were thinking they were going to get from me, but it's anyway. It's called This December. It was written about last December, but 2 Decembers ago now. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, and by the way, I gotta just take this opportunity because this whole crew's going to South by, and it's really, really cool. And I'm gonna get the opportunity to go back to Austin. I haven't been in so many years with my bluegrass band, Wilson Thicket, who really put some great stuff on this song when we do it together. So just imagine banjos and mandolins and a bass when you're hearing me do it. Well, I'm finally getting used to this chill I feel when I go outside. And I'm finally letting go of the willingness to keep it all inside. Well, for far too long these burdens weighed heavy on my heart, just like that heavy snow weighs upon the trees. And I'm scared to death if I don't let in some light that this body will simply cease to be. Will sit beside me, talk with this sin. I wanna be your friend. I'm broke as hell, but I'd like to buy you dinner. Tell you how I swear I'm on the mend. I'm gonna quit my bitch, falling off the edges, doing everything not to do my best. maybe not get too far gone, make it home to my own bed. Oh, this body sure could use the rest. Sit beside me and talk with this sinner. I wanna be your friend. I'm broke as hell, but I'd like to buy you dinner. Tell you that I swear I'm on the mend. Oh, the holidays are coming around. We can walk and watch the lights light up all over town. As another year's about to become nothing but a memory. This December it's gonna count. Oh, it's the end of old beginnings. All the days that I marked off of that calendar go straight into the fire. Watch them fade away as embers in the night. And I cross that frozen river to the other side. And I finally start to smile as I see them clouds giving way to sun. 'Cause we all know just how much we crave the warmth of the rays in these next few dreary months. And for far too long these burdens have weighed heavy on my heart, just like that heavy snow is on the trees. And I'm scared to death if I don't let in some light that this body will simply cease to be. Sit beside me and talk with this sinner. I wanna be your friend. I'm broke as hell, but I'd like to buy you dinner. Tell you that I swear I'm on the mend. Oh, the holidays are coming around. We can walk and watch the lights light up all over town. As another year's about to become nothing but a memory. This December it's gonna count. Thank you.
Well, it's going to be very exciting to be hanging out with you in Austin, Texas, my friend, and hearing the full band. So yeah, check things out. Stay tuned. We'll be coming live from Austin, Texas, all next week. YORG and the Broken Blanket crew are going to be coming live for you guys. So a lot of options for you. Aaron, thank you for sharing all 4 songs with us tonight. We love, it's been a long time coming, and we're glad to finally have you with us here for Singers in the Round. Thank you, sir. Okay, the rest of the night is for all the ladies. All the ladies, starting with this 3. Let's get the Rebel Eves back up front and center. Okay, you may do that. Well, okay, so, you know, this is my show, and I direct how things go on this show. But apparently I'm being told what to do, which is, you know what? I'm used to it. So I love it. I know. So it is my understanding that Katie Pederson is going to do this next selection for us. Katie, take it away.
Thank you. All right, well, we're going to do a few more Rebel Eve songs, but these are a little more featured vocally for each one of us. So this one is called Livin' in My Body, and we like to think of this as a platonic love song to each other. You know, sometimes I don't think there's enough of those out there, you know? So, yeah, this is a song just about embracing who you are and loving yourself. And this is Living in My Body. Walking through the door, the weight of it all heavy on my mind. But when I'm with you, I let the armor fall, taking in your light. I don't have to protect myself like I do with everyone else. All I gotta put on for you is the naked truth. You make living in my body feel so comfortable. Oh, you make me feel like I can take up space. You make living in my body feel so comfortable. And I don't ever wanna leave this place. Don't 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 wanna leave this place. And when I'm feeling blue, you pick me up again. Pick me up again. 'Cause we don't have to prove anything at all. You take me as I am. I don't have to protect myself like I do with everyone else. All I gotta put on for you is the naked truth. You make living in my body feel so comfortable. You make me feel like I can take up space. You make living in my body feel so comfortable. And I don't ever wanna leave this place. Don't 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 wanna leave this place. Fight, flight, freeze. You take me for me, even in hard things. Your love puts me at ease. Oh, fight, flight, freeze. You take me for me, even in hard things. Your love puts me at ease. Oh, fight, flight, freeze. You take me for me, even in hard things. Your love puts me at ease. Oh, fight, flight, freeze. You take me for me, even in hard things. Your love puts me at ease. Living in my body. Oh, living in my body. Living in my body. Ooh, living in my body. Oh, you make living in my body feel so comfortable. You make me feel like I can take up space. You make living in my body feel so comfortable. And I don't ever wanna leave this place.
All right, so what's the name of that song?
Living in my body.
Okay, because I've been caught up ever since you said platonic, and I had to make it. I had to look it up to make sure I was right. But you know, phonetically, it has the upside down E for platonic. But now I'm on this tangent of
Just correcting our grammar.
what?
up
No.
here.
You got to hear me out. You got to hear me out.
I'm ready.
Platonic. What a cool song. You gotta come up with a song called Platonic.
Is it about
I get a royalty point on it. And Platonic. That's amazing. So yes, I was not criticizing
It could be the tonic of
your grammar,
like
but
music, or it could be like tonic, like gin and tonic. It could be like.
We could all write.
Isn't
the
that a
song
music
together.
and then you could like
Lots
blend
of
it with
flips,
plate
sure is.
with plate tectonics. You know, like I love that science. I mean, we're talking about space.
That's true. That's true.
You gotta go with
You
it.
know?
Okay. Enough of me intervening into your songwriting process. Who's next? You guys are directing me now. So.
Jillian. Also,
Oh,
we should
Jillian's.
say,
We're doing the whole flip switcheroo on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you guys
if
are
you
good.
guys are in the area, we have a show at 20 Front Street in Lake Orion. I guess this is the internet too. The World Wide Web. We have a show at 20 Front Street in Lake Orion, which is my hometown, so it's a hometown show for me, which is exciting. On Friday at 8 p.m., correct? Rocky Wallace is opening, and it's going to be super fun, so you guys should come. Yeah. Yeah. This next song we're going to play, Grace, you're way better at introing it.
Of course, sure. So a little bit more about the Rebel Eves. We all met, we've only known each other, Katie and I met in 2020. Jillian and I lived in Nashville together, so like we've known each other for 6 or 7 years. But we all came together as friends only in the last like year and a half, 2 years, as all three of us, because we left our spiritual communities, which was a big part of our life and growing up, and we didn't really have a lot of friends, and we were in this really awkward place of like, we didn't know what we believed, we didn't know what we thought, everything had been turned upside down for us. And so this next song is called Heaven Without You, and really how we came together as a band was more just like us being really good friends and talking through a lot of hard topics and realizing that like we want to create heaven right now on stage and in our friendships, and we want that to be a space that feels welcome for everyone and doesn't matter who you love or how you love. And yeah, so we've really bonded as a really, for us this is fun because we just get to play music as best friends, and cool that you're watching. Like we even said like if this band goes nowhere, we don't care because we're having so much fun. But part of that has just been we've all gone through a lot of hard stuff together in the last 2 years and had a lot of really open and vulnerable conversations, and a lot of our beliefs have changed, and so we want this space to be heaven right now. So this is our Heaven Without You song, where everyone's welcome.
This is how the story goes. Boy meets girl, and I suppose somewhere along the line we missed the boat. Crumpled up the paper and couldn't get it straight again. Signed our names at the bottom anyway. And if we break that promise, what will it mean for us? And if it's true, we'll be reduced to just ashes and dust. Well, I'll have you, and you'll have me, and that will be enough. So if they're gonna damn you, then damn me too. 'Cause I'm not going to heaven without you. I walked on all the dotted lines. I prayed to God a million times that you'll be coming with me when we go. But now here I find myself among the ones who were cast out. With you I found a peace I've never known. And if we break that promise, what will it mean for us? And if it's true, we'll be reduced to just ashes and dust. Well, I'll have you and you'll have me, and that will be enough. So if they're gonna damn you, then damn me too. 'Cause I'm not going to heaven without you. Not without you.
God bless you guys for perfect pitch. Perfect pitch. And a well-written song. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sharing that. Now, if they're damned and they go to hell, I don't think you could be with them, because I think that's the whole point of hell. You're by yourself. But it's a great, I swear it's a great song.
It'll be a fun time.
It's a great, I'm not nitpicking, I promise. I promise. It'll be a fun time.
We'll make it. The rebel
Oh,
will
you
make
have
it a
a
good time
fun
in
day.
hell.
You rebels. You rebels, I love it. Well, you know what? If my math is correct, you guys still have one more song.
We sure do.
I love it. I love it. And I guess we're sending it back to Grace. Grace Theisen, everyone.
Just trying to mess with you.
No,
We want to see how your MC skills hold up.
just know I'm paying attention. I'm very, very, very enthralled with what you guys are doing. Thank you so much. Once again, Rebel Eves and Grace Theisen, please.
Thanks y'all so much for having us. And YORG, thank you so much for believing in me and us. You hadn't even met me. It's amazing. Matt, thank you for having us.
I believe in you guys too.
And also, can we give it up again for these incredible musicians back here? Like, slaying it. Y'all's harmonies together are killer.
Yeah.
Really, really killer.
We're already trying to get them to come on tour with us.
Yeah. This is what happens back here. All right, this song is called Trying to Find Healing. How do you know what's right or wrong? When to hold strong or keep pushing on? Or when it's time to simply let go and try to find healing?
How do you start to quiet your fear? To stand in your power and not disappear? To trust your own voice, to silence the noise, and try to find healing.
Cause I'm trying to find healing, to face my demons every day. I might be crying, but at least I'm feeling. I might fuck it up, it's gonna be okay. I might let you down, but I won't disappoint myself. I'm trying to find healing. Is anyone else tired of shouldering armor? 'Cause to be honest, I don't think I can take it any longer. I'm trading heavy for freedom and ease, just trying to find healing. 'Cause I'm trying to find healing, face my demons every day. I might be crying, but at least I'm feeling. I might fuck it up, it's gonna be okay. I might let you down, but I won't disappoint myself. I'm trying to find healing.
All right, so we have a little part that we're going to teach you if you guys want to sing along with us.
Come
okay?
on, Internet World, let's
Here
go.
we go. All right. You're already on the harmonies. I love it.
Trying to find healing.
y'all.
Killer harmonies. Let's
Thank
go,
you.
crowd.
Now you're all coming on tour.
I got to tell you guys, please support these ladies. They have some swag in the back. If you are online right now, rebelseves.com. TheRebelEves.com. If you're at home, follow these ladies. They're going out on tour. Please support them. I can absolutely guarantee that they will captivate your hearts like they have captivated our hearts tonight. Thank you, ladies, so much. Grace Tyson, Jilian Linklater, Katie Pederson. And poor YORG didn't have a microphone. And all he wanted to do was harmonize. I mean, you could have jumped up here with me, buddy. So once again, thank you, ladies. We will absolutely you'll see us 2024 South by Southwest. But yes, check them out. TheRebelEves.com. And best of luck, ladies, on tour. It's going to be great. I can already feel it. Even those nights, there's a couple of people. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's just going to grow and grow. I love it. All right. Everybody's like, come on, Ashley. Come on. Hallelujah. Well, thank you guys once again for enjoying a great show with us. And again and again and again, thank you so much to the Loving Touch here in Ferndale, Michigan, for welcoming us into their home, into their bosom, and we get to keep sharing music. I mean, honestly, we would have just canceled tonight, and that would have stung because you guys are going on tour, so we couldn't reschedule you next month. So this was God's little blessing for us to be able to do this tonight. So thank you, The Loving Touch. You guys are great. And thank you to our live studio audience for being here to support this. And, well, it's up to you now. You get to close them out.
I think I can do it.
Ashley Pyle. Look for her next week at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. And catch a live stream.
Absolutely. Well, howdy again, y'all. It seems very Texas. I guess I'll plug the rest of my week for you. I will be playing with a group of songwriters that are going down to South by right here at the Loving Touch on Thursday with my airplane hands and all. Really getting ready for travel. I'll be outside the plane. I can't remember who all's on it, but I know there's a Facebook page for it. The Michigan South by Southwest Mixer and Fundraiser. It's gonna be a good time.
You know what's going to happen? I'm sorry, not to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Right now, YORG is going to post a link in the comment section.
Yes, he is.
To the fundraiser for South by Southwest. He can post the GoFundMe, possibly, or just a promotion for this Thursday.
Yeah, either's fine. We're not picky.
Unfortunately, I won't be there
Oh no.
out with you guys, but I will see you in Austin, Texas. I
I
got to be in Chicago. I got shows.
cancel your plans.
I can't cancel my shows in Chicago,
Oh, okay, that's whatever.
but I will be there in Austin, Texas. So
Okay.
I'm flying out on Monday.
Oh golly, I love it.
And now everybody forgives me. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Fine. So that's Thursday. Friday, I might just come see y'all on Friday. Oh my gosh. Right? Don't even tempt me with that. I'd crash it. And then on 311, everyone's least favorite band. I love you guys. This Saturday, it's my birthday. I'm playing out at Robin Hills Farm from 8 to 10 out in Chelsea. So now that that's all done, and then we're leaving for Texas. So that's a bit from my planner. So now to the song. The song is called Nothing Left, which is the opposite of what the song is about. It can be platonic, it can be romantic, it can be platonic, whatever. Brief dedication. Oh, I'm gonna get sappy. I'll let you guys in on a secret that while I'm playing this song, I'm gonna be thinking about that guy. Isn't he cool? Aaron Markovitz, y'all. This one's for any time that you're going through a hard time with somebody and you really don't know what to say to help fix anything, but just being there is all you can give, and that's more than enough. And I know that we'll do that for a long, long while. Contribution I can offer other than love, but I can promise till death, till your very last breath, that I will never let you have nothing left. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. There's no solution that I can think of, no contribution Thanks, y'all.
Take your time, everyone. Ashley, the most amazing thing about that song was I was looking at your wallpaper on your phone while you were singing that, and it kind of got me emotional. Once again, Ashley Pyle. Look out for Ashley. She's going to be at South by Southwest with us next week, and she will be at the fundraising show this Thursday right here at Loving Dutch. They have taken us on once again, but thank you guys so much for enjoying such a soul-filling night with some amazing songwriters. We love you back at home watching and checking this out. Again, let's hear for the Rebel Eves. Katie Pederson, Jilian Linklater, Grace Theisen. Then, of course, our main star, Mr. Aaron Markovitz, and Ashley Pyle. From behalf of myself, YORG, and our amazing crew, God bless you guys. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful week. Be safe. Music saves. We love you guys. We'll see you in Austin, Texas. Good night. Love you all.